In 2024, McLaren has become a dominant force in Formula One, capturing the attention of the racing world. Their incredible performance throughout the season has put them in a strong position to claim the Constructors' Championship, with many now saying it's theirs to lose. But while they edge closer to this victory, their focus has shifted to the Drivers' Championship. With only 8 races and 3 sprint events left in the season, the competition is fierce. Max Verstappen still holds a 62-point lead, but that gap is shrinking as McLaren reveals a crucial advantage they've kept hidden from the rest of the grid. The question on everyone's mind is whether McLaren's secret advantage will be enough, given the limited time left in the 2024 season. Can this edge help them overcome the challenges ahead? And if McLaren's drivers become too competitive with each other, will internal tensions decide how the points are split? It's clear that McLaren's rise in this era of ground-effect cars has been one of the biggest surprises. They've transformed from a midfield team into championship contenders, closing the gap with top teams against all odds. McLaren's success in 2024 didn't come without major sacrifices. The team had to completely rebuild their technical department, which led to remarkable improvements. This transformation has given Lando Norris a real shot at the Drivers' Championship in the final stages of the season. Of course, McLaren's rise also coincided with Red Bull's surprising decline. The Austrian team has struggled to unlock performance from their RB20, and with better decisions at tracks like Silverstone, Hungary, and Canada, the gap between the top drivers might have been much smaller. Even though Verstappen still holds a lead, 8 races is a long way to go in a season, and McLaren's secret weapon seems to be back at their headquarters in Woking. Much like Aston Martin is looking to make a comeback in 2025, McLaren's advantage lies in their wind tunnel advancements. Andrea Stella, McLaren's team principal, spoke highly of the progress they've made using the wind tunnel, gains that other teams have struggled to match. Many teams have had a hard time aligning the data from their simulators with the actual on-track performance of their cars. One of the key factors in McLaren's success is how well their wind tunnel simulates real-world conditions. Stella explained that the precision of their wind tunnel has allowed the team to expand the car's operating window, improving everything from aerodynamics to tire wear. This gives McLaren a clear edge over other teams who haven't been able to fine-tune their designs as effectively. The evolution of these cars has made aerodynamics incredibly complex, and it's in this area where McLaren has managed to stay ahead of the competition. As the 2024 season progresses, it's become clear that McLaren is now a serious contender at every race, with Ferrari and Mercedes showing flashes of competitiveness. Red Bull, on the other hand, has failed to win any of the last 6 races, a sign of how much the rest of the grid has improved. Unlike Ferrari and Mercedes, who are still uncertain about their upgrades, McLaren has confidently postponed some of their developments, knowing they're in a strong position. This strategic patience puts McLaren in a league of their own and makes them an even bigger threat to the rest of the teams. Despite McLaren's success, they still face some challenges. Team orders, for example, have been a point of debate. In races like Hungary, Norris was leading, but the team's strategy ended up hurting Piastri, who had been comfortably ahead. This mismanagement could have cost Norris valuable points in his championship bid. Decisions like not switching positions at Monza, where 3 extra points might have been crucial, show that McLaren needs to address these internal issues quickly if they want to dominate both championships by the end of the season. McLaren's team principal Andrea Stella believes that in certain situations, Norris should be given priority over Piastri. After all, there's only room for one champion in Formula One. While it would be a dream for McLaren to have both drivers finish first and second, time is running out for such a scenario. Both drivers are still mathematically in the race for the title, but Lando Norris clearly holds the upper hand. Conversations within the team have already begun about how to handle the remaining races and ensure McLaren makes the right call when it matters most. Despite Norris's high spirits, he lost ground in the Drivers' Championship after a couple of mishaps, including losing 2 positions in one corner. Norris insists he doesn't need team assistance to gain extra points and believes in his ability to compete on his own. However, McLaren's strategy needs to adapt to this high-stakes environment. Teams with more experience, like Ferrari, Mercedes, and Red Bull, often excel in these crucial moments. McLaren knew they were bringing a competitive driver in Piastri, and managing the rivalry between him and Norris is proving to be a complex challenge. McLaren faces a unique situation with both their drivers being strong contenders for the title. As team principal Zak Brown has noted, managing two top drivers can be incredibly challenging. He compared the current situation to the days of Senna and Prost, acknowledging the difficulties of having two number one drivers. While McLaren aims to balance their approach and allow both Norris and Piastri to race freely, this could mean missing out on a clear number one. With the season nearing its end, McLaren will need to navigate these challenges carefully. Will they secure both championships or face even more intense competition from their rivals? Share your thoughts in the comments below and check out the related video on your screen. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more updates. Check out our next video for the latest in racing news.